Visit the plans we put on the back burner.
There we go.
For example, we still.
All right, guys, it's time. It is time. So, another Love and Deep Space stream, and we are going to react to some cards today that we have not reacted to, that we pulled for in the past. And today we are doing which one? Sylus Immobilized Love and Deep Space Kindle card? I think that's what it's called. Immobilize. It's a Sylus card. So yeah, that's what we are doing today. And then we're going to react to a Caleb one after. So this is the first one. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Everyone say hello to YT.
I didn't accidentally use my evol to freeze you in place, did I? You're not moving.
All right. Dang, he's buff. What does that say on his swim trunks? Bit Z O Iver? I don't even know what that says. All right. So let me see. We're going to go to dates or memories. No, we're going to go to dates. Falling for you. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go to immobilize. Ooh, right there, guys. Okay. Everyone grab your blankies, your snacks, your chips, everything you got to do. Your healthy snacks, everything, your drinks. Get comfortable because it's time. It is time. It is time. This one is good. Okay, guys. No spoiling because I haven't seen this yet. You are my snack? Guys, stop! Now's not the time. Sylus is, you should be saying that to Sylus. Ready? 3, 2, 1. While attending a gathering hosted by hunters from Lincoln and the Arctic in the remote Arctic region, I unexpectedly ran into Sylus. Moreover, our evol linkages somehow tangled together again. Ooh, okay. I don't care about Sylus, I care for you guys. But okay, Sylus is, you know, mafia million. Boss man.
Do I hear 9 million?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 9 million from Mr. Zhang.
Mr. Zhang? Dressed in loungewear, Sylus leans on the couch while he holds his phone in his left hand. The evol linkage on his wrist is slightly visible. Loungewear? I think that's like, just comfortable clothes, right? And half an arm's length away from him at the other end of the evol linkage is me. I silently stare at the unshakable band on my right wrist. Wrong place, wrong time. Wrong people, everything's not going my way. I shouldn't have gone on this trip. I'll lift my hand that's tethered to Sylus's and wave in front of him. Ooh, hi! You spent the whole afternoon bidding and already got 3 revolvers and 6 gun stocks. How can you just sit there so relaxed with this thing on us?
It's not like I can remove it lying down.
Ooh. All of a sudden, there's a thunderstorm. It's pouring. My last bit of patience dissipates, and I hit the sofa with my right hand. It's time for an interrogation. Sylus, you better give me some answers.
Mr. Sylus of 6145 has directly called the capped price. Sold!
Ask.
Ask what? First question. I traveled to the Arctic, 3,688 kilometers away from the N109 zone, and I bumped into you? Why? Sylus shrugs.
I'm also curious. I don't often get to take vacations, and yet here I saw a familiar face.
Dang, is his voice extra deep today? Or is it just me? Second question. We're having a symposium with the Arctic hunters in this hotel. What about you? Are you here to turn yourself in?
You didn't book the entire hotel. I have the money, and they had a vacant room. Why can't I stay here?
The entire hotel? That wasn't a good enough answer. On to the third question. I lift my right hand and look at the barely visible evil linkage between us. Why does the tether's duration increase every time? I can't help but feel nervous. Bye, Rena. I'll see you later. What if it doesn't go away when the event starts later tonight?
We can go together. Probably.
Oh yeah, I should totally introduce my hunter friends to the renowned leader of Onic Kindness.
All you can do is pray for divine intervention. Remember, piety is key.
Piety is key. How can science be connected to superstition? I lower my gaze once again, staring at the evil linkage that's impossible to cut. It didn't just bind us together for no reason. There must be a way to...
How? You were sleeping the last 2 times it untethered itself. You even pinned down my arm. It was very inconvenient.
Oh? You just gave me a new idea. If we recreate the circumstances of when it disconnected itself, we should be able to figure out the trigger, right?
That sounds more like superstition than science. Do you expect me to lull you to sleep?
No. Do you have a better idea?
It's 2:30 p.m., sweetie. Time for bed.
Bro, it's the afternoon! The heavy curtains closed, blanket the room in darkness. Only a small nightlight in the corner emits a faint glow. Who sleeps at 2:30 p.m.? The not exactly large sofa can't accommodate 2 people, so I can only awkwardly rest in Silas's embrace. What do you mean? That couch is pretty big to me. That's a big couch. You can fit 2 people on there.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
I would never have thought to ever hear him say those words coming out of his mouth.
When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
Sylus, has anyone ever commented on your singing before?
At the very least, Luke and Kieran gave a round of applause.
Explains why they're your right-hand man. Speechless, I change into a more comfortable position, resting my cramped legs on the armrest. You know, I heard a lot of people say Sylus can't sing, but I thought it was pretty good. This is awful. Do you have any other ways to lull people to sleep? Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. What do you think of a singing? I thought it was cute.
I give you an inch, and you take.
Give me an inch of what? Sylus? He's already asleep. Now that's what we call being worry-free. Dang, he has no care. Pouting, I rest my head on Sylus's chest, poking him out of spite. Every time we run into each other, something bad happens. You must be a harbinger of trouble. A threatening grunt reaches my ears. I lift my head and manage to smile sheepishly. You were still awake, huh? He's not a bad singer. He's not a great singer, but he's Sylus, so who cares? You're right, Mochi, you're right. After glancing at me as a warning, Sylus closes his eyes again. Who's my favorite love interest? I like all of them. They all have their own charm. But there are a few that, you know, that they just are built different. Just saying. Not gonna say, but you know. However, people often fail a lot when they want to do something. Sylus may have become quiet, but the steady heartbeat next to my ear becomes clearer. It keeps me awake. Here's the thing. It's hard to pick and choose because when there's a new banner that comes out, like some love interests like do really well in that banner, but then when the next one happens, like the other love interests do well in that banner and the other ones don't. So it's like every love interest have their own, like, you know, good points and bad points. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like there are some banners where like Xavier's just really good. And then there are some banners where it's just like Caleb and Sylus, like, oh my gosh. Let me see. King Trapmaster, thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Welcome in, welcome in. You are now a party member, and welcome to the adventure. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you. All right, Sylus may have become quiet, but the steady heartbeat next to my ear becomes clear. It keeps me awake. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Sylus, I can't sleep.
Is that so? But I can.
Seeing how he's unconcerned, I feel even more annoyed. I slowly move my index and middle fingers towards him. Index and middle fingers? Oh, it's these two fingers. Okay. I wonder if you could still sleep when I pinch your nose. Just as I'm halfway there, Sylus silently opens his eyes and catches me red-handed. I pause and slowly stretch my index and middle fingers to make a V sign. I pause and slowly stretch my index and middle finger to make... Oh, okay. Like a peace sign. Hey there, how many fingers am I holding up?
Close your eyes and stop talking. Today's patience is wearing thin.
What? A large hand presses my head against his shoulder. I'm forced into silence for 2 seconds, but then squirm uncomfortably? Why are you guys saying yes, sir? Don't fold. This greatly annoys my human pillow. Sylus suddenly stands up while holding me in his arms. Put me down. I was just changing my position. Go back to sleep. Before I can continue, I'm thrown onto the... bed. Sylus leans over me, pressing my wrist into the soft mattress? What?
With you around, I've already gotten plenty of rest.
Silas's shadow envelops me. Maybe it's because he's bothered by the sunlight that the narrowed eyes are particularly scary. Calm down and stop looking at me like that. You're not thinking about using the aether core in your eye, are you? I'm fine, guys. We do not fold for the troublesome man that he gives. He radiates. Okay? We do not fold. Sweet! Thank you for the 4 months! Can we get some W's in the chat, please, for Sweet? Thank you for letting me be your party leader for 4 months, Sweet. Thank you. We always fold? I don't think so. While my arm is pinned, I quickly use my other arm, the one bound via the linkage, and push back his shoulder. Ooh, the
Why isn't it tethered to both your hands?
The music. I'm not the same person I was when we first met. You won't sway me that easily. Despite speaking courageously, the memory of my first encounter with Sylus still surges forth. The feelings of being stared down by crimson eyes as if my soul was being forcibly taken over, panic and suffocation instantly spread throughout my body. Let go! The thought of pushing him away is a small stone thrown into my heart, and a certain pang spreads in my chest, causing my body to freeze. At the same time, Sylus is suddenly pulled by some force. He unexpectedly falls toward me. When I open my eyes, I'm pushing his face away with one hand. A cold gaze seemingly seeps between my fingers.
What did you do?
You threw yourself at me. I didn't do anything. After suppressing the obvious irritation on his face, Sylus raises our hands that are entangled in the evil linkage.
How do you explain this, then?
For reasons unknown, the two rings on our wrists, instead of separating, are now... Like handcuffs? We're handcuffed to each other? Huh? I'm shocked and don't know what to say. I can only stare at the corner of the ceiling. You need to move first. No. In silence, Sylus and I sit shoulder to shoulder. The evil linkages on our wrists are intertwined. They're inseparable. This is the first time I've seen the black one. The linkage clings to mine. It is definitely related to our aether cores. They're like two snakes wanting to devour each other.
What a clever metaphor. You know, sweetie, the more snake's prey tries to escape, the more tightly it gets strangled. Maybe the evil linkage got shorter because you were thinking of getting rid of me just now.
And why would I do that, Sylus? As much as I don't want to admit it, he's right. Being unable to resonate or escape, I sink into the bed in a pit of despair. Then, patting my pocket, I realize I left my phone in my hotel room. What time is it? Sylus glances at the light coming out from behind the curtains.
6:30, give or take.
6:30, that's when the event starts. I sit up on the bed. This is bad. I need to tell my colleagues I won't be there. You guys are handcuffed to Sylus and you guys are saying to cuddle me, Sylus? Guys! Don't be nasty! There are hats and sunglasses in Sylus's room. I dress him up from head to toe and sneak back into my hotel room. Luckily, everyone went to the event. I didn't run into any acquaintances on the way. Cuddling isn't nasty, come on. That's true. Unless you're Xavier. Lois, are you there? Opening the door, I check again to ensure nobody's inside. Then I quickly pull Sylus into the room. Other people's stuff is here. Close your eyes and don't look. I pin Sylus against the door as he impatiently removes his hat. He softly chuckles upon hearing my words before actually closing his eyes.
Does this mean I can snoop around if it's all your stuff?
No! Walking past the luggage is a struggle when I can only use one hand to rummage through various things. Meanwhile, my other hand drags along a man who's almost 2 meters tall and can't see. Dang, he's like the tallest one, guys. And we're handcuffed to this guy. I know your eyes are closed, but get ready to make a break for it. We grab the stuff and run. Thank you for the hydrate.
Taking your own stuff doesn't count as stealing, by the way.
Okay, smarty pants. This is our hunter's place. I feel nervous having you linger here for too long. He's taller than you, shorty. Guys, stop. I'm not that short. 5'11" and a quarter is not that short, guys.
Someone's about to walk in.
Someone's about to walk in. Stop trying to scare me. Just as I'm about to get to the nightstand, I hear a sound of a card being swiped to open the door. It's followed by laughter. I love short
Give me a
guys.
moment. I'll grab my coat
I'm
first.
probably
Go.
taller than a lot of you guys. Stop calling me short. Give me a moment. I'll grab my coat first, and then we can go. You guys are rats. You guys are. I'm 6'7". Yeah, honey. And I went to the moon before and ordered McDonald's. Extra large fries. Surprise, I look at Sylus. Sylus calmly returns my gaze. His expression spells out 4 words. I told you so. Of course. You move. With very little time to think, I quickly push him into a nearby closet. Closet?
Why are you rushing?
Whoa!
Or are you using this opportunity to avenge yourself?
Whoa! Are we in the closet by ourselves, alone? You know, just me and him? Just, us two alone right now? Right here? In this very moment? Really? Right now? So, stand up? What? Sylus, stand up.
Ordering me around.
Yeah, I'm ordering you right now. Go! Stand up! That's a good boy. Oh! Sorry.
Stay right there. Shh. She's coming.
Oh, who's coming? Wait a minute. Guys? Stop! Do not say me! You nasty rats. You guys should be ashamed. Ashamed. Okay, we're gonna hide. Move!
I did nothing wrong. And if we meet, we can say hello to each other.
And I won't... Wait, I didn't get to
You
read
think
it.
we're safe now?
Did I put it in the closet?
No! Sylus, what are we gonna do? What if she opens the closet and then she sees us too?
Or in my suitcase?
Okay. Okay.
Anxious?
Yeah! What if we get caught?
Then close your eyes.
Wait, I can't close my eyes. I want to see this.
Why can't I open the closet?
Dang, with
Pretend
one...
you're a coat that doesn't breathe or have a heartbeat. It should be easy.
With one arm, Sylus? Dang. We'll be discovered.
Don't move then.
Hold on, let me try again.
If we're discovered, it might be better just to confess.
No! Are you crazy? Are you
Your
crazy?
mental fortitude's
Your mental fortitude's terrible.
terrible.
How did her phone end up? Oh, so my code was here.
I got it. Let's head on over. I'll find someone to fix the closet later.
Don't worry. It was an unknown number.
What? What? Kidding? 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 You dirty rat, I swear. You are something.
I'm not in the mood to reveal our relationship right now.
Why not? Only when I hear the door being closed, do I cautiously step out of the closet? No one's here, hurry up. After checking the room, I turn back to look at Sylus, who just walked out of the closet. Then I realize the evil linkage quietly untethered us.
Being too close to you is just asking for trouble.
Well, the MC is trouble. Says the person who caused all of this. Sylus dusts off his shoulder and fixes his hair.
Yes, yes. So, you're used to it already. Being tied to a bad man like me is beyond reasonable.
It's a shame we still don't know how the evil linkage untethered itself. Touching my wrist, I feel a strange emptiness. Meanwhile, out of the corner of my eye, Sylus has returned to looking at me. Do you have something else to say?
You didn't want the linkage to be broken.
I mean, because I like spending time. That's, time with you, Sylus. You don't make me say it, but, I'll say it once, and that's it, alright? That's it. From our mouths, two different sentences are uttered at the same time. It takes me a while to understand what he just said. Says who?
Me. This thing takes longer to disconnect every time. I guess you like me a lot more now.
Meh. Okay, narcissist.
Sweetie, when people don't want to accept the truth, they're quick to deny things.
Yeah. Slightly raising my gaze, I could see the grin on the corner of Sylus's lips. Even without insisting anymore, he gives off an air of finesse. When did he start to be so obnoxious? I clear my throat, ready to give a retort. Or maybe it's the other way around. You're the one who's starting to like me more. Ooh.
You're not wrong.
Oh. I didn't expect that. I thought you were gonna give some sass, but okay. Okay. I didn't expect that. Thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. Nonchalantly saying those words, Sylus puts on his sunglasses and heads to the door by himself. Wait, you're leaving just like that?
I see. You're worried that I'll get caught by the surveillance camera when I go out. It's not because you want me to stay, right?
It's exactly what you just said. I don't want you to get caught by the surveillance cameras, okay? I purse my lips and walk up to him. I put the hat on his head. What? What happened? Give me a sec, guys. What the heck happened? Sylus was so handsome it crashed, guys. That's never happened before, so I don't know what happened. Okay, we're back. He couldn't handle your yacht? What do you mean? Sylus has a big yacht too. So what do you mean he can't handle it? He clearly understands that. Wait, that sounds kind of weird. Actually, forget that I said that. That does not make any sense, and that sounds kind of weird. Okay. All right. He clearly understands the concern beneath my words, but he chooses not to address it.
Does this mean that one day, even without the linkage, you'll choose to stand by my side?
Sylus, no matter where you are in the world, I will fully support you and stay right by your side, handcuffed or not, okay? Just don't give me trouble, okay? Please, tone it down. When the time comes, we'll be dealing with things other than a simple linkage. Sylus lowers his gaze, his emotions fluctuating. I prefer the cuffs, though? Why? Some time passes before the corners of his mouth curl up as if the evil linkage is still present. With his left hand, he intertwines his fingers with my right hand.
And you'll just have to accept everything coming your way.
Yup.
When two snakes are devouring each other, one will inevitably be crowned the victor.
But here's the thing, okay, Sylus? When you have two snakes, if they devour each other, all you need is a big mouth so you can devour both, okay? And then you wouldn't have that problem anymore. Wait, does that even make sense? That does not make sense. Sorry, guys, I'm just yapping. All right, we're done! Yes! Alright, guys. That's it, guys, for the Sylus Immobilized card. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who are on YT, make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not yet. And also click that notification bell to get more updates of when I am live next time. Also, we do have a Discord community. If you'd like to join, !Discord. And make sure you click on that link, read the rules, and click on the snowflake to get your adventure roll. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys refer to the description if you guys are interested in this game as well. Thank you guys. And also, if you haven't liked the live already, make sure you guys like it. I would really appreciate it, and it really means a lot to me when you guys do like the live. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Let's go ahead and start the next one. We're gonna do the Caleb one, guys. We're gonna restart the live on YT and just move on over to a different live. Okay. Bye, 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 bye.